Yes, so as you've just seen there at the start of the video, the very, very sad news today that our player of the century, the King, Charlie Hurley, sadly passed away this morning, aged 87. Very, very sad day in the club's history. An absolute legend of the club, captained the club to its first ever promotion 60 years ago this season. He played 402 games for us between 1957 and 1969, scoring 26 goals. I didn't see him play myself, but I've heard the stories about him. Obviously, the Charlie Hurley Centre was nicknamed after him, the training ground at Whitburn. Seen him a few times around the ground, like I say, but an absolute legend of the club. Be a massive miss around the place. So, rest in peace, Charlie Hurley. Thoughts go out to your friends and family at this very, very sad time. But in other news then, so what else has been happening since the last time we spoke? Well, Mike Dodds has come out and said that we don't necessarily need a centre forward. Well, I don't know what planet you're on, Mike Dodds, but bit of a stupid statement. But what do you make of that? Based on what we've been going through the last couple of years, he says we don't need a number 9. That's not good signs for the future in my eyes. The next manager odds, well, this is the current manager odds you can see on the screen. So Paul Higginbottom is favourite at 4-5, Will Still 7-4, Danny Roll 2-1, Roy Keane 7-2, Steve Cooper 4-1, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 5-1, Scott Parker 6-1, Alex Neil 7-1, Frank Lampard 9-1, Rooney 12-1, and Steven Gerrard 16-1. So it's still looking like it's going to be between Paul Higginbottom and Will Still. I don't think Danny Roll is really in the reckoning for my eyes, just because of the compensation it'll take to get him out of Chef Wed. But you never know what's really gone on. There's a few other names being mentioned about. Alex Ray was mentioned yesterday as a potential name being bantered about, but we'll have to wait and see. I just wish that they'd come out and say something, of any progress or what have you. It's all gone quiet, and I don't know what to think. It's proper annoying. I'm not going to touch on it too much because, like I say, any manager worth his salt is not going to want to come in and work under these current conditions. But anyway, let us know what your thoughts are on that manager betting. Who of them would you have, and is there anybody on there who you would have, or any other names that you would have not on the list? But on to Watford then. So Watford, it really is the poison chalice of manager jobs in football at the moment. Gino Pozzo is the club's president, and he's absolutely ruthless. Since he took over the club in 2012, they've had a staggering 21 managers. Javi Garcia is the longest serving manager in that spell. He survived 66 games in between January 2018 and September 2019. Absolutely staggering. I thought we were bad for sacking managers, but honestly, if you take that job on, I wouldn't even bother buying a house in the area. It's you're not there long enough. You're far better just tack a tent. But the current manager, Tom Cleverley, took over from Valérien Ismaël in March this year. He's managed 7 games. He's only won 1, drew 5 and lost 1. Got a win percentage of 14%. So on that sort of form, if I was him, I'd be packing my bags already. The last 10 you can see on the screen here. They've played 10, won 1, drew 6, lost 3, scored 9, conceded 11, and they've took 9 points. They do currently sit 15th in the table, 2 places and 3 points behind us. So, based on the season that they've had in that current run of form, just shows you how bad we have been as well, to be only 3 points above them. They do have the 4th worst home record in the league. So you can see on the screen here, this is the table, the home form table. They've only won 5 of their 22 games at home, but it is their last home game of the season. They'll want to send the fans away happy in the final home game. Now, they haven't won at home since the 6th of January when they beat Chesterfield in the FA Cup. But a better stat than that is they haven't won in the league since the 28th of November 2023 when they beat Norwich 3-2. That's 14 home league games without a win. So you know what happens next. Enter Sunderland stage left. Yeah, knock on bet that Watford will get the first home win of 2024. The first home win since 2023 November. It's a knock on bet. So anybody who's a betting man or a betting woman, get your money on Watford win at the weekend, because that's just what Sunderland do. Anybody with a record like that, we show up and it's record over. Top players, their top players this season have been Wesley Hoed from a defender, Yasser Esprilla and Daniel Backerman. They're three standout players. Top goal scorer is Mileta Radjovic, who's got 10. Esprilla's got 6. And Vakuin Isiov Bio has also got 6. Assist makers, Esprilla's got 6. Ken Semmer's got 4. And Wesley Hoed has got 3. So based on that, you can see that Hoed and Esprilla are their two danger men. So we'll have to try and, work out a plan to try and keep them quiet at the weekend. Like I say, they've always had a bit of a reputation of being a good side. They won the Premier League not so long ago. Had some very, very good players in the past as well. But for whatever reason, whether it's this sack of managers carry on or, they never get settled, that's why they're probably where they are. They've probably struggled in the last couple of years when they were expected to go straight back up when they got relegated from the Premier League. Line-up wise, and for us, well, me personally, I would give some of the young lads a go. I don't think we've got anything to lose now. The season's finished, two games left. Prepare for next season. If the rumours are to be true, we could be losing the likes of Anthony Patterson, Trey Hume, Dan Ballard, Dan Neil, Job and Jack Clark. Although I have seen this afternoon Jack Clark actually wants to stop amid the rumours from West Ham. But I think his agent Ian Hart is desperately pushing for it to get a move so he can get a big payday. But apparently Jack Clark wants to stay, which is a great sign. I hope it is true, but you never know what you see on social media. If we were to lose all them players, then obviously next season we're in for a relegation battle, I think, because we're not replaced them with the same sort of quality, and what's in the side already isn't good enough. So we're going to be in for a tough summer and a tough next season if we don't address these this quality in the squad. So the team for Saturday then, like I said, I would give some of the young lads a go. I'd give young Tommy Watson a run out, and even the centre forward Timur Chutierov, the Ukrainian lad, 17-year-old, he's been banging goals in for fun in the under-21 side. So this is the side that I would pick for Saturday. I'd have Patterson in goal. I'll have a back three of Trey Hume, Dan Ballard, Luke O'Nien, Timothy Pembellier and Callum Stiles in that left wing back position still. Dan Neil is out for the season, so I'd have Chris Rigg in the middle along with Pierre Ekwa. Then I'd have Jack Clark on the left, Tommy Robson on the right, and like I say, Chutierov playing up front. Now to lose, give him a run out, give him a couple of games end of the season. You never know, he might can notch a couple of goals or a goal, and it might stand us in good stead for next season. We won't do that, of course, because you notice in there Job isn't in there. Well, Job is guaranteed to play every week, so if anybody misses out, it'll be Chris Rigg. Chances are it'll probably be the same team that played with Roberts coming back into the squad after his wife gave birth. So congratulations to him last week. We'll also have Job will be playing as well. Mundell might be in the team. We didn't know, but guaranteed none of them young lads will get a look in, not even on the bench. Score predictions. Well, like I said, it's a knock and bet that probably Watford will end their home hoodoo. So unfortunately, I'm going to go for Watford 2, Sunderland 1. A defeat in London, like I say, to end their miserable home record, to end their home season off on a high, send the fans home happy. That's my score prediction. But get your score prediction in for the shirt competition. So there's a maximum of 6 points to play for in the shirt competition. So it's between Kenneth Allen, David Williams and Kip Vader who wins that shirt for next season. But still submit your score predictions, to just have a bit banter, have a bit laugh. Try and get your score to finish as high as you can. So the current leaderboard looks like this. So Kenneth Allen has got 38 points, David Williams 36, Kip Vader 36, Alex Dixon 27, David Maynell 25, David Edwards 21, Brian Green 18, Peter Smith 17, Man of the World 16, Ian Banks 15 and John T 14. Like I say, 6 points left between those three, so good luck and get your score predictions in for Saturday. If you don't mind, I keep saying please like, share and subscribe to the channel. We are currently on 3,282 subscribers. Can we get to 3,500 before the end of the season? That's a challenge I'm going to set you all. Let's have a go and see if we can get it. As you can see, there's still 75% of the watch time on the channel is from non-subscribed viewers. As an example, there was 1,353 new viewers who watched the last video, and if only 10% hit that subscribe button, that will be an extra 135 subscribers. So that's how it works. Like I say, if you are enjoying the content, please give it a like, but please hit the subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you out, and if you are a returning viewer, be greatly appreciated to try and get to that 3,500 before the season finishes. Be massively appreciated. Also, a big shout out to our newest member, Stephen Thompson, who joined 4 days ago. So thank you very much for becoming a member. He joins Goose Mav, Nut, Louis, Percy Thrower and Banks and Bell. That's 6 members on the channel now. Greatly appreciated. It's 99 pence. If you want to see all the money that we get gets ploughed back into the channel. So again, thank you very much, Stephen Thompson, and to the other 5 subscribers. It's greatly appreciated. Cheers. But that's it from me. Like I said, let us know what your thoughts are on the team. Score predictions in until the match review coming out on Saturday night for the game. As always, thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.